See, मेरे लिए I think जो डिटर्मिनेशन उसने दिखाया ना, that was important. नया बॉल थोड़ा अच्छा बेट पे आ रहा था. सेकंड 50 भी उसने अच्छे पेस में किया, बट आई फेल्ट 60-65 ओवर्स के बाद थोड़ा बॉल पूरा ना होने के बाद उतना अच्छा मे बी बेट पे नहीं आ रहा था. सो आई थिंक इट टुक इनफ टाइम. इधर भी एक भी खराब शॉट नहीं खेला. और सेम थिंग वो मेरे से बोला भी टी टाइम में. एंड सो इट शोज दैट last match he felt he missed out on a big inning. So way he approached, I think it was brilliant. See, Sai, we all know how talented he is. And every time probably you won't look at the score. You look at the batsman, how he's batting, how he's placing his inning, what kind of a shots he plays. Sometimes one or two innings anybody can fail. But he batted brilliantly today. I don't think he's someone who is mentally very tough. You'll never see him under pressure. You'll never see he'll change his style of playing. Whatever, he always plays on the merit. So the same way he batted today. So like you said, you may be thinking, what happens agar Sai wapas out hua to? But if you see his inning, you ever felt from ball one that he's thinking that? Obviously no. So that's why we know that how quality he is. See, I feel we all know that he's very aggressive and he likes to score runs quickly. According to the wicket, the way he adapted, the shots he decided on that wicket, what he felt with the bounce and the pace of the wicket was brilliant. For me, the most important was the determined he was to play a big inning. Obviously, he's still playing, but I think that determination and that belief, after not being so aggressive, also he's betting on 173 or 175. So that shows how good he batted. And the selections of shots, what you are saying, square of the wicket, I think the players like him or any players at this level will obviously see the conditions, see the wicket, see the bounce, see the bowlers, and then probably they will target the areas. So I think he did brilliantly today. See, Sai, obviously coming from Tamil Nadu, they play a lot on turning wickets. So he's pretty good against spin. I think his back foot game and some shots he plays on back foot, not many players play, or a lot of balls which he negotiate on back foot, most of the players would negotiate it on front foot. The only thing we talk about is some of the very full ball also, sometime he plays on back foot. So we're trying to cut out on that. He very much knows that and he tries. And obviously the line. So if line is outside the off stump, the same length he could easily go front foot and play. Then impact would be outside off stump like that. So all that we discuss. But his overall game against spin is a lot more on back foot than front foot. And with his backswing, so the way he bats, the amount of power he generates on back foot is also amazing. Some of the shots, if you've seen through mid-off extra cover and through mid-wicket and all, so that is his strength. And I don't think it makes any difference to him whether it is spinners or fast bowlers. I think he bats equally well. I've been seeing him for last, say, 2-3 years in India and all. England A series he batted in 3 games. He got 200s, like 100 and 199. I don't think wicket or anything matters to him, but I would definitely say that yes, on a turning track, he's very, very good player, and exactly he knows that what areas he needs to get better at as well. Generally, wicket, I think it's a beautiful wicket. The score 318 for 2, it says it's a good wicket. Wear and tear, जहाँ पे नेचुरली वो विकेट पे जहाँ पे ग्रास नहीं है वहाँ पे फुटमार्क का और वेर एंड टेयर इंडियन कोई भी विकेट पे आएगा अनलेस पूरा ग्रास कवर है तो उतना वेर एंड टेयर एक्सपेक्टेड है. सो विकेट व्हाट वी सी नाउ दैट्स प्रोबेबली द सेम वी एक्सपेक्टेड. सो एक साइड पे नेचुरली जो विकेट यूज हुआ होगा उसमें ग्रास कम था, वहां से थोड़ा ज्यादा घूम रहा है. अनदर थिंग आई फेल्ट केएल जो आउट हुआ दैट वाज द फर्स्ट बॉल विच स्पन. और अनदर थिंग की वो तब तक का उसका डाला हुआ स्लोएस्ट बॉल था. जो स्लो बॉल डाल रहे थे वो थोड़ा सा और वो बॉल ज्यादा ही स्पिन हुआ. और साई का बॉल भी आई थिंक लाइक वी जस्ट डिस्कस कि वो आगे नेगोशिएट कर सकता था, बट उसके लिए इतना स्पिन एक भी बॉल नहीं हुआ था. सो ही वेंट बैक. बट विकेट इज गुड. आई थिंक विकेट इज गुड. वी ट्राई एंड प्ले एटलीस्ट कपल ऑफ सेशंस एंड take it from there. See, I feel they all mature enough and they know that the best playing 11 is playing. You can't play all 15. One thing, another thing, from our side, from support staff, we try our best to see that we definitely get enough volume of betting in practice, whether it's a practice day or a match day. So if from here he's going for a Ranji Trophy, which is starting on 15th, so our job is to make sure he's prepared for that, and he's not like, because he has not played, he's not under prepared. So we do that, and Devdutt is a very particularly about him, is a very calm personality. And they all are, to be very honest. They all knows that this is the best 11 we can put on the ground. So I don't think mentally, I have not seen many of them getting too frustrated about not playing, or they all know that when our turn comes, we'll play. So it's quite a healthy environment, I feel. Nobody has ever come to me and complained or behaved in a way where we feel that, oh, he's not playing and not happy. See, I honestly feel that it's more on a mindset. Whether you step out or you have shots playing from the crease, I don't think it has to be any particular thing. Some guys play step out well, some guys play sweep and cut well, some guys are good just staying on the wicket and playing on front foot. So that every individual way they brought up, the conditions they have been brought up in, they play. For me, important is the temperament which we saw in Red Bull, which honestly I'm saying I was so happy in England because we planned that we'll play like this. And everybody, if you see, very excited to see Jaiswal where he batted today, Gill where he batted, KL where he batted, even Jaddu. I mean, anyone you take, if you, even Washington, if you go back and if you see that the way they have approached, it was completely positive approach. We are trying to score 350, 60 runs in a day, which is 4 and over. If we bowl 80 overs only, obviously, we still got 320, that kind of a score. So we felt with a positive intent also, this amount of skill our batters possess, I don't think everybody need to have any particular kind of a game. So, say, KL would step out, Gill would step out, Jaiswal would if he see the flight, but not compulsory. Pujara was different. Pujara was someone who would love to step out and try and see that bowler bowl short, and then he'll play cut and he'll play. So his game was great the way he wanted to. He was someone who was trying to make bowler bowls the way he wants. But then everyone have a different strength. So like today, Subman, the first shot he played over mid wicket, ball was coming obviously slow, and probably he felt he wanted to start that way. A couple of good shots like that. There's nothing wrong. At the same time, he may have a top edge and get out, and we feel what he has done. But in a dressing room, we know that what we are trying, and I think most of the time they're executing brilliantly. So it's great to see the way